y'all. Welcome back to another Lenormand reading. I am going to be doing a portrait spread on the person who killed Amber Hagerman. I remember this case. I was also 8 or 9 years old when Amber Hagerman passed away. If you don't know, Amber Hagerman is who the Amber Alert is named after, and this is an alert that is used across not just the United States, but several other countries too. I remember this case. I remember it being all over my local news at the time. It picked up because I believe the family was friends with a local, someone with a local news organization. I don't remember kidnappings being quite as big as Amber Hagerman's, right? Of course, you have your famous kidnappings, but you don't have. This was unusual. I mean, we have legislation that was enacted after Amber passed away, after they found her body. So this case has always bugged me. This case has always bugged me ever since I was a kid. And she would actually be my age today. It makes you wonder what she could have done if she had had the opportunity. Today, I want to look into who murdered Amber Hagerman. The Arlington police, where she lived, they still don't know. Excuse me, they still don't know who killed her. They still don't know who took her. They have witnesses, but I looked at recent news articles. They still don't have, they have tips coming in all the time, but they don't have any leads. I don't expect this. This is not, this reading is just for entertainment purposes, just for my curiosity's sake, just to help me learn. It is not at all a replacement for law enforcement's, the advice of law enforcement, the advice of good legal folks. This really is just here to help me learn more about how to read Lenormand cards, and also to help me figure out what possibly could have happened, what this individual could possibly be like. We are using a portrait spread, which is going to give us an idea of what happened in the past, what's happening right now, what's happening in the future, as well as what they have going on in their present everyday reality. Let's take a look. So these are Lenormand discs from Smart Ash Holders or smartashholder.com. They've changed their URL. They are still up. I highly recommend these discs. They are wonderful to use. I am getting the signal to pull out 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Okay. So let's lay them out. This may be a person who's connected to quite a bit of money. This person may be going through some cycles. Maybe things change a little bit with each cycle, but they go through cycles. the stork appears on the house of the tree, which says that they are really rooted in their habits, possibly. Please keep in mind that I am a beginner to Lenormand. I've only been working with it for a little over a year. So you may see, if you're an experienced Lenormand reader, you may see things that I didn't see, right? I think that we all are going, that if you're a reader, that we're all going to get something a little bit different out of these readings, and I think that's neat. So let's take a look at the stork. Like I said, it does appear on the house of the tree. This person is rather set. They are deeply rooted in their cycles, in their migration patterns, so to speak. They go south for the winter, then back up north, so to speak. They go back and forth between comfortable places in the winter and their natural habitat, right? This is someone who may be well accustomed to traveling. We'll get to that in just a second. That is an influence that we'll cover later. So that's his central theme. Let's take a look at his context. I'm still getting the sensation that this is someone who has the money to travel. I get the sensation that this individual has quite a bit of money, or that they have something deeply valuable that's connected to something swift moving. I don't know what that is, I'll be honest with you. However, I did just realize that the ship appears on the house of the ship. This is someone who has possibly traveled over their lifetimes, right? That this has been just, or you know what, perhaps this has just been something that they consistently do. Whether it's connected to Amber Hagerman's case or not, they are very accustomed to travel. That's something that's rather deeply set. And also, Clover appears on the house of the Clover. This person has had all kinds of opportunities to get away. Unfortunately, they have the money to get away. They have the money to travel and to stay traveling. That is their conscious. That's what they want. Excuse me. This is how, on a horizontal level, the portrait works. Here we have what they want on a conscious level. The middle row is about what is actually happening, right? What is their actual reality? And then on the bottom row, we have what lies beneath, what is moving the situation, the undercurrents behind everything. So this is what they want, right? I was talking as if they may have this, and they truly may. They may be stuck here too. They may still be stuck in the DFW area. I don't know. I have no idea. Again, this is what they want. Whether they actually have it or not, I don't know. Let's take a look at the present reality. They're going through cycles. They're deeply entrenched. They're deeply rooted in their cycles. There's something I'm getting Mama Bear, because Bear is appearing on the house of the house. And that says to me that there is a dominant family member, that this is the present reality, that they're going through cycles with this dominant family member. And it's quite possible that this family member is well known amongst a community. He may be here in DFW, maybe somewhere else. I'm not completely sure. But this is something that has happened repeatedly. It's a consistent habit. These people are known in the community. I don't know how much they're hiding, actually. One of those hiding in plain sight kinds of things is what I'm getting. I want to take a look at the undercurrent, which is, this is interesting. That can point to naivete. That can point to a literal baby. When I see a tree, that sometimes points to a baby. And it could in this case. In this case, this could be literally setting down roots with a new family. They want this. They want to travel. They want to move around. They want the money to do stuff, but their undercurrent, what is really pushing everything, what's pushing their wants, what's pushing their being rooted in the community, it's that they may have a new family, that they may be settling down with a new family. And again, these people are known to their community. These are folks hiding in plain sight, is what I'm getting. I want to take a look at the past, which is, let's go with Mama Bear, this dominant figure setting down roots as far as something, again, financial. I'm getting financial. Something swift moving. If it's not financial, then it's something that's deeply valuable. It's kind of an underpinning for all of this. In several directions, the fish come into play. Again, I think these folks may have a bit of cash on them. Folks may have a bit of cash on them. Again, this is allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This dominant figure is somehow appearing behind who actually murdered Amber Hagerman. And that's part of why we're not uncovering who this individual is. They've got money, and this person is quite possibly a dominant figure in the community, all allegedly for entertainment purposes only, okay? That's the past. When we take a look at the present, with the stork, I see a new baby. I see a new baby with this person. An opportunity, a lucky opportunity has popped up, quite possibly. Or this is Amber Hagerman's murderer, who is naive, who is lighthearted about all these cycles, because they haven't been caught. It's been 24 years. They may have the idea, hey, if they didn't catch me back then, when all the media attention was crazy, why would they catch me today? It kind of bothers me a bit. In the future, I see a journey with social situations, with permanent social situations. It's interesting that the ship and the anchor appear together with me. These social situations are providing safe harbor. In the future, the social situations will provide safe harbor. Again, I hope that I'm wrong. I want this person brought to justice. I think that anyone who was in the DFW area and who remembers this case, right? Anyone who was in the area at the time wants this individual brought to justice. I don't know that that's going to happen. I really hope that I'm wrong with this one. I hope that Amber Hagerman's spirit, soul, gets to rest in peace at some point. Yeah, this Lenormand reading was a heavy one for me. This case has always bothered me. If you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If you are interested in coming with me on my journey with learning Lenormand, with learning how to make videos, please subscribe. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you have a great day.